Isabel came from a world of chandeliers, luxury cars, and private schools. The daughter of a powerful businessman, she lived in a mansion where the lights were always bright but her heart felt dim. Her life was full of people, yet she often felt alone, trapped in a world that expected her to smile, act perfect, and marry someone of equal status. Then came Marco. He wasn't supposed to be part of her world. He was a mechanic's son, smart, humble, and always covered in grease and dreams. They met one afternoon when Isabel's car broke down near his father's garage. Marco, wiping oil from his hands, offered to help. She was cold at first, not used to someone who spoke without pretense. But Marco had something the people around her didn't: genuineness. He didn't care about her last name. He cared about her stories, her fears, her laughter. They began to talk more often, at first about the car, then about life, books, music, dreams. Soon they were meeting secretly. At the park, at the beach, on rooftops where the city lights seemed to whisper hope. Marco made her feel seen, not as a rich girl but as a person. And Isabel made him believe he was more than his poverty. They found freedom in each other, even if the world wouldn't understand. But love rarely comes without challenges. When Isabel's father found out, the sky fell.
"He's not one of us," he said.
"He's after your money." She tried to explain how Marco never asked for anything, how he made her happy. But her words fell on ears guarded by pride. Her father forbade her from seeing him, threatening to send her overseas. Marco, on his end, knew what he was up against. He didn't have power. He didn't have wealth. But he had love, and that was enough for him to fight. He wrote her a letter, the kind people used to write before messages turned into texts. It said, "I may never give you the world others promise, but I promise you, this I will work every day to build a world where you all be loved for who you are, not what you have." Isabel ran away that night, not to escape her family, but to chase the love she believed in. She found Marco waiting at their rooftop just like always. Years passed. They struggled. They worked hard. Marco opened his own garage. Isabel became a teacher, choosing passion over pressure. It wasn't a life of luxury, but it was a life full of laughter, purpose, and love. Eventually, her father visited, older, tired, and when he saw the joy in his daughter's eyes, the same girl he once tried to protect, now glowing in simplicity, he finally understood. Love cannot be measured by bank accounts. It's measured by loyalty, sacrifice, and staying when it's easier to leave. And so, under the same stars they once wished on, Isabel and Marco proved that love doesn't care about status, only hearts.